This video is on prime factorization. Throughout this video I will show you how to create a prime factor tree, which we can use to split a larger number into a product of prime numbers. Okay, to do this we're going to need to be able to identify factors of that number. We're going to be able to identify whether that particular factor is a prime number or not. And we are going to have really solid knowledge on factors and prime numbers in order to be able to do this process well. Okay, I have 3 examples here. We're going to start off looking at 18, then 16, and then we'll try 48 as well, which is a little bit larger number, just to show you how you could approach this type of problem. Okay, to begin with, let's do 18. If we start with 18, I'm going to create my prime factor tree with 18 at the top, and I'm going to split 18 into 2 factors. So I need 2 numbers which multiply to give me 18. I'm going to choose 2 times 9. 2 times 9 would give me 18. I now need to check to see whether my factors are prime. I know that 2 is a prime number, so I'm going to circle it. 9 is not a prime number because I know 9 has more than 2 factors. I've got 1 times 9 and 3 times 3. So because 9 is not prime, I need to then split it again. So 9 I can split into 3 times 3. 3 is a prime number. So because I now have all 3 of my numbers here, all my branches at the bottom are circled, they're all prime numbers, I can stop. Alright, I just need to write my solution as a product of prime. So 18 equals 2 times 3 times 3, which can do a quick check of. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 3 gives me 18. So that is correct. To write it in exponent form, using the shorthand, well, I only have 1, 2. I can't do very much with that. However, I can combine the 3 times 3 and write that as 3 squared. Because I have 2 3's, then that means my power here will be a 2. Okay, let's do 16. 16 is in a very similar way. We need to split that up into 2 factors. So 2 factors of 16, well, 4 times 4 would give me 16. So I'm going to use 4 times 4. Alright, is 4 prime? No, it's not. So I need to split it again. So I can split this 4 into 2 times 2. Is 2 a prime number? Absolutely. So I can circle both of them. And I'm going to get a very similar outcome on this one. So 4 is 2 times 2. All my numbers are now circled. So I can then write 16 in exponent form, doing, oh, wrong one. I need an equal sign rather than a multiply. So 16 equals 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is great. And write that out in exponent form again, because we now have 4 2's multiplying. That is 2 to the power of 4. Alright. Now some of you might be thinking, well, what happens if I choose a different number to start with? What if I choose different factors? Because we know 16's actually got more factors than just 4 times 4. So at the side here, I'll just work it out. So I'm going to start with my 16 again. Let's say we chose to do 8 times 2. 2 times 8, because that would give me 16. Well, 2 is a prime number, so I can circle that. 8 is not prime, so I need to split that up. So if I split my 8 up into 2 times 4, 2 is prime, 4 is not. So I can split my 4 up again into 2 times 2. And then I've got my 2's that are prime circled. Well, I can see again here from my 16, I'm going to get 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So different method, but I'll get exactly the same solution. Okay, final example. So 48. I need 2 numbers which will multiply to give me 48. I'm going to choose 6 times 8. 6 prime? No. Is 8 prime? No. So we need to go again. So I'll split my 6 into 2 times 3. 2 is prime and 3 is prime, so I can circle both of them. My 8, on the other hand, I'll do 2 times 4. Well, 2 is prime, but 4 is not, so we need to split the 4 up into 2 times 2. Again, we've got our 2's are prime numbers again, so we just need to write the solution as a product of prime. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 2's there, and I'll times it by 3 at the end. So to simplify it, write it as an exponent. Again, I've got 4 2's, so that's 2 to the power of 4 times 3. Right guys, hopefully that explains how to do prime factorisation, and please watch the video again if there's not anything that you're not sure about, or ask your teacher.